Hey, how's it doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Hope your day is going great. Today we have the battle for Boss Bottled and Trey's New Wheat Pour Boss Bottled Night and Trey's New Wheat Pour The bottle contest, we know who wins. It's gonna be Boss Bottled Night, but of course that's by choice of you. But I think it's Boss Bottled Night. Trey's New Wheat's bottle design is cool, but the quality of the bottle is not as cool as you would want it to be. The sprayer is not good, but Boss Bottle sprayer, it's Boss Bottle. The sprayer's great. I like the design of this night mode bottle. Gives it a very dark night feel, although it's not a dark night scent. Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Today, as you can see from the title, we're talking about Boss Bottled Night again and Trey's New Wheat. Now, reason being we're talking about them is because of their similarities, right? We're going to talk about the similarities between them, and then we're going to also talk about, what I recommend that you get. It's a very close battle, okay? This battle right here is extremely close. It's really hard to decipher which one is the winner here because they both smell so alike. So let's just quickly break down what they each have, right? I've had a review on them once before, but we're just gonna quickly just break down the notes. So Trey's New Wheat has lemon, it's got verbena, iris, it's got lavender, violet, spicy notes, base notes have ambergris and sandalwood, all right? Now with Boss Bottle Night, it's a little bit more simple, okay? We have lavender, birch, violet, woody notes, and then a nice Boss Bottle-esque musk. Now, let's go with the bottle, right? You just seen that preview, and a lot of people will say right off the bat, they like Boss Bottled Night more, right? Look at how that blue towards the bottom kind of goes like that. It's really easy to hold. It's got this just Boss Bottle in an extremely dark bottle with a blue underbelly. Now, when I smelt this one, it just has this very clean, very nice lavender and this kind of shampoo vibe going on. It's just very clean with the lavender and the violet leaf that gives it a little bit of sweetness there, actually. Now, if we turn around now, look at the Trey New Wheat bottle. Trey's Nuit bottle is also quite interesting and nice as well. It's got this leather strap wrapped around it. It also has the see-through where you can see the juice, see it flowing like water, and it's got this nice cap. The sprayer is absolute garbage. I don't even traveling with this is a little bit more difficult. Show you what I'm talking about. See the sprayer. This is the only bottle that I've had, so I haven't really gone through it, but I've used it a lot. And one of my brothers absolutely loves this scent. This opens up sweet. It's got a nice foresty feel to it. It's not shampoo like. It's just goes straight with the iris and the verbena, and it has the lemon. So, sorry, let me see here. It's got a citrus, slightly citrusy in here that. So let's see here. There's some sort of it's lemon. All right, that gives it a nice foresty feel with the verbena, and the spicy notes are a little bit there. Not spicy that much. It's more of an accord. And then it has a very gorgeous dry down. It's got a nice foresty vibe to it. Okay, this one really does work very well. And to say one is better than the other, no. Every person will have their own selection as to what's better. But if you're looking for an office scent, you're looking for a compliment getting scent, both these will not disappoint you. I would just want to highlight that this one smells a tad bit more classy, but at the same time, not as modern as Boss Bottle Night. But they both have that sweetness to it. Okay? Now, Boss Bottle, on the other hand, gives you modern. It's modern. It has this modern vibe to it. It has this very nice vibe to it where that when you wear it, you feel sporty, you feel up to date. Sometimes when I wear the Tres Nuit, I don't feel as up to date. Like it smells like a Creed fragrance with the ambergris dry down, green Irish tweed, and has that foresty opening. But what this has is that modern type of shampoo vibe that we're all looking for right now in fragrance. It's just a trend right now. You have to stick with trends, and the trend this is not a new scent. However, it's not that old. Let me see. So I don't know when Trace Nuit came out, but I know that it's a clone of an older scent, an 80s scent, and this one came out in 2010. So not exactly new. It's been 9 years. However, they were kind of ahead of the game with this shampoo vibe trend that it has. Yeah, and also the projection with Boss Bottle and Trace Nuit aren't all that great, but they are very. It's about to say average, okay, with Boss Bottle and Trace Nuit being average. However, this one has a very mysterious dry down in that you think that it's gone, but once you enter a room or enter a car or enter an area, someone asks you and they think that you've just taken a shower, it smells like a very expensive soap at that point, which it's hard for you to detect. You detect it on the opening, but other people detect it, and I get compliments on this one, left, right, and center with this one. I get compliments on this one. And it's more of a compliment that you're clean, and they like the way you smell and like what kind of shampoo did you use. They don't really imagine that you put on cologne, and I like that about that. I like that about Boss Bottle Night. With Trace Nuit, I like it. I like the type of compliments I get, and then many times the compliments that I get with Trace Nuit is that you smell good. It's like the typical you smell good smell, and they know that you're wearing cologne. There's this, I wouldn't say cologne vibe that goes with this one, but the subjects around you that can smell you can tell that you're wearing cologne. And then one time, my brother actually, who likes this a lot, he said it's very masculine. He's like, "Whoa, what is that? It smells like weed." He thought I had a weed in my pocket, which is kind of funny to me because I know what he's talking about. That foresty smell almost smells like you have a really expensive bag of Kush just permeating from your pocket. This kind of has that kind of smell. So it's not like marijuana per se. Well, it is. He said that you smell like weed. That's what he sounds like. He said you smell like weed. That one has that. This one has that a little bit. I think it's the violet that's giving off this kind of a purplishy Kush vibe, and but this one comes off as soap. It comes off cleaner. It comes off more polished. It comes off. It comes off clean. Okay, you smell clean, and the compliments type of compliments you get, you don't come off like the cologne guy. You come off like a very fresh, clean guy. So I like the type of compliments I get with this one, and I like the type of compliments I get with Trace Nuit. It depends on the mood that I'm in. Okay. So Trace Nuit, I like to wear to the gym. And Boss Bottle Night, I like to wear to the gym as well. And I also like to wear it when I'm out at work and it's hot because it just kind of mixes with you and it has a not too strong of a projection, but people can smell you now. People can smell you very well with both of these. So I'm gonna say, which one should you get? Based on price and availability, I would say go with Boss Bottle Night just because it's more modern. But if you're trying to smell a little bit more classy, say if you're trying to go to, you're trying to impress people, like I would say you can go with Trace Nuit, but you have to keep in mind that it's coming from overseas. So the time it takes to get to you is a lot. Boss Bottle Night you can get just like that. And it's a bit easier to wear. It's just simple. It's a very simple scent. And the kind of compliments you get are you're a fresh, clean guy. So if you're going to school, I would say you might want to go with Boss Bottle Night. And if you're just trying to have a little bit of an edge, right? If you're trying to just kind of edge out just a little bit, you kind of want to smell a bit sweeter, a bit more foresty, a bit more someone with a little bit more edge. You're just trying to just be a bit more daring, but it's not daring at all. It's just puts you out there just a little bit more, Trace Nuit. But for me, for this type of a smell, like I have other things that can do that daring stuff easily. Trace Nuit just is cloning. Trace Nuit is just cloning Creed Green Irish Tweed in a very good way. And then when it does that, what happens is that you kind of smell. You smell. I don't want to say dated, but yeah, you have this like dated. It's a dated smell to it, and it's not like people have not smelt it before, but you have sort of a. It's like a dated smell to it, but people still like it a lot. Okay, it's still a hit. Like the combination of notes is still a hit, but then with Boss Bottle Night, it doesn't go that. It goes a different direction. It goes the clean guy direction, which actually I think works a bit better in today's kind of like mix a crowd, like how you want to come off smelling. So if you get into a car, some people may prefer Trace Nuit over Boss Bottle Night, but the majority of people would prefer Boss Bottle Night to smell. You guys, tell me in the comment section below what you think would be better to wear, Trace Nuit or Boss Bottle Night. A lot of people would say Trace Nuit lasts longer, but in testing it, it's basically the same. They're basically a draw on the longevity. But the quality of notes, the quality of blend, I feel Boss Bottle Night hit a home run on this one. And it's been out for quite some time, so you can get it on discounters for about $35. And Trace Nuit is around $25. So actually, if you can, just get both of them. Because if you get both of them, you won't be doing yourself a disservice by owning both. So yeah, getting both of them would be a good call. But for me, if I was to buy it over again, I would go with Boss Bottle Night just because it has a certain cleanliness to it. And that's kind of like when I get into this type of scent, that's what I want. Like I would want that more than the actual, the way the Trace Nuit smells. So you have any questions, ask me in the comments section below. And you guys have a fantastic weekend or night or day or whatever time you watch this. Have a fantastic day. Hit the like button. Peace.